So the coolest thing about doing these episodes of The Road to Here, of which there's a new one streaming now, featuring Casey Ward. You should go stream it. The cool thing about this whole process is the week or so following, where I really get to marinate on the conversations we have. Now, I listen again in editing, and on this episode there was a lot because the software lost its mind. That's neither here nor there. And then I try to listen again after the fact, after it's already posted. Now, Casey said a lot of things that were interesting, and she said some things that I didn't catch the first time. She mentioned that she had lost her husband in a motor vehicle accident over a decade ago. And at the time, I kind of just bumbled and stuttered and didn't say a lot because I don't really have a frame of reference there. And what do you say? But after the initial disclosure, she went on to talk about how at this point in her grieving process, she feels more of a sadness regarding the loss of his life, meaning that he died so young and had so much to give, and that was the saddest part. And that's entirely true. His music is linked on her Linktree. You should check it out. I listened to several of the songs last night. But it really, number one, I credit to her. Like, that's an incredible place to be, but I'm sure it was not always the case. But it really made me think about how I approach the relationships in my life. The most important relationship of my life is the one that I share with my wife. I am quick to say that I love her more than anything, that she is an amazing wife, an amazing mother, that she makes me so happy. She does all these things for me, and you know what the common denominator is there? It's all me. It's all what she does for me. And what Casey said about grieving for the loss of her husband's life really put things into perspective for me. And I have realized recently that I've fallen short as a spouse, which we all do, numerous times when it comes to putting my wife first. And maybe we could use that approach in all our relationships. To tie this into my spiritual journey, I have heard numerous times from numerous different sources, packaged different ways, that we should see the divine in everything, that we are God, that we treat everything as an act of worship, however you want to say it. The sentiment is the same. I never got it. I was like, God, I don't think I'm God, you know what I mean? Because my mind goes directly to Bruce Almighty, you know what I'm saying? I can't do those things. That would be cool, though. So, yeah, maybe we should all think about how we approach our relationships. And I think I finally understand why we should approach every action like it's an act of worship. Not that you worship the person, or, you know, that obviously not healthy, but that you do see a piece of something divine in everything and you give it the respect it deserves. I know that's what I took away from the conversation, and I'm going to do my best to do just that moving forward. So, I don't know, just some thoughts. Take it easy.